Alright, Misool, we are here and it's pretty fantastic. Marie's been sick for the last, 3 days. Eli had a temperature for a couple of days, but we're pretty good. Marie's back to 70% and we're going to go for a bit of an explore. Yeah, so today we're going to get in the trusty Highfield. I've fueled her up and we're going to zip around. There's a lot of Indigenous rock art around that we've heard of but we've never seen ourselves. So we're going to look around for that. It's a bit of a hunt. There's so many nooks and crannies around this area. We're going to go look for that, and then just in general go and look around. This place is just absolutely stunning, magical cask towers and little lagoons and turquoise water, so we can't go wrong really. So anyway, join us for this little trip. We're ready. Go. Yeah, let's go. Where are we going?
After a few days sick and stuck aboard, we were all happy to move and explore again. It is not our first visit of Misool, but it is the first time we are exploring this spot, and as every time we are in Misool, we are amazed by the landscape. The rock formations and colors are mind-blowing here. We are feeling so lucky to be able to zip around in a place as special just by ourselves.
It's not the first time we are coming to Misool, and we were knowing already from other friends who sail around that Misool has some rock art, I think to call. It's some of this old primary art, I would say, from probably the people who were traveling in between Australia and Indonesia really long time ago. And yeah, we were really interested to see them, so we were quite happy to anchor in a place that some of these spots were around. So that's the first one we found. And yeah, it's quite special to see. Like, we are doing the same with Eli, drawing around his fingers on a paper, and it's funny to see that they were doing the same with the ink, just printing the hands on the wall.
It is really interesting to see that these people were truly sea people. Most of the shapes you can recognize are marine animals, showing how important marine life was in the life. Some theories are saying that because most of the animals were drawn in a vertical position, it would mean that they had a sacred dimension for them. However, we can for sure feel that the persons who did the drawings were having a life highly in contact with the ocean and sea animals.
The fish painting? Where are the fish paintings?
Where's the fishies? So this one's pretty cool. This is a different spot than the earlier stuff we showed you, but this one is very clear pictures, to be honest. Really cool. Well, that's what people used to do in the evenings before they had screens to stare at, I guess. They come here and hang out and do paintings of dolphins and things. And
we don't have much information about how old are these paintings and who exactly made them. The wall signs are worn out by the sun and the wind, which is happening in the tropics a lot. It's a bit weird to see all of these plastic platforms and buoys all around. But actually it's pretty good. It's forcing all the people to let their boat outside and not touching the walls. Because you can see that some tourists came and put some marks also on the wall to say, hey, I was there. Which is a bit sad because it's really special, this kind of art, and you don't want to damage them. So yeah, it's a pretty good system and I hope people are respecting it.
oh, you're going to stop us?
See, they have many hands, many, and a dolphin. Wow. Yeah. You see the dolphin? Yeah. There's a main. Oh, many mains. Many.
See the dolphin, Bibs?
Yeah, dolphin.
After 3 days sitting on the boat, we finally found somewhere to walk. Poor little Eli hasn't done any walking. There's no beaches here, anywhere for him to run. But these steps are pretty big for him, so I have to carry him now. But it's pretty sketchy. It's been well made a couple of years ago, but it's all starting to rot now and fall down, so you've got to be pretty careful where you put your feet. But classic Indonesia. They build things and then no maintenance done afterwards. Anyway, we're going up to this lookout. No idea what we're going to see, but actually I do have an idea. We're probably going to see down into where the boat's anchored. We're going to see the boat from the top. Well, behold, the world famous rock art of Misool, dating from year 2013. This shows the ancient history of this area. Also here we have some ancient tree art dating from 2023.
We are on the boat for so long now that our legs are not really strong anymore, and finding an easy little hike like this is always a pleasure to exercise a bit, especially a walk with this kind of view at the top. We are kind of amazed that Eli, from the top of his 1.5 years, is already able to walk so good and enjoy this kind of activities with us. He is already such a little explorer.
We were not really planning to go up here, so that's why I'm barefoot. And yeah, we were thinking then the steps were a bit too sketchy and maybe it was too hard to do it with Eli because he has small legs. But we went a bit up and the steps were better and Eli was happy, and as he didn't walk for maybe 2 or 3 days and he was really having itchy legs, like we decided to go up, and that was really a good idea. It's super windy today, so it's super nice. It's a nice breeze here, it's cool, and it's worth really the point of view. Like it's not a 360, I would say. There's a bit more than 180 you can see from the top. But yeah, it's just so amazing in Misool. As soon you are getting a bit high, like you can see all these small islands, these rock constructions, the colors of the blue, especially with big clouds like this, you can see all the lights moving. It's really, really nice to be here. This one, you ever see something like this? See, he has a green back, some black legs, big antennas, and some brown, I think it's some sort of a mantis. Praying mantis thing.
So as usual, Misool is not disappointing us. It is an amazing playground of wild nature. Let's continue to explore Misool in the next episode as we will bring you in some caves adventure, and as you can see, I loved it.
As good as I can be as I'm freaking out, I just don't want to be here. Why are we doing this?
Because it's exploring. It's like you really feel like it's never been here people apart from really old people.
We are letting you hear with some bad quality hornbills footages from our anchorage to say thank you so much for watching and thanks for all the support through Patreon, PayPal, and if you enjoyed this episode, put a thumb up. It will really cheers us up as the channel is not having many views lately. See you soon for another episode of Sailing Learning by Doing.